Hey guys, what's up? My name is Justin or Prez, and welcome back to another episode of NHL 26 Be a Pro, episode 6, I believe. We're running on episode 6. I cannot believe it. We're in day 7 of the daily uploads, also slash shorts. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. I hope you really enjoying the content so far. But today we're going to face off against a team that we must win. This is what it says, May 30th, must win. So let's do it. Let's get it started. I'll see you guys when we get in the ice and get this thing started. All right, guys, we're gonna get it started here. Niagara Ice Dogs versus, I'm not even going to try to say that name. Not even going to try. But we were starting on the ice. Well, not started on the ice, actually, because I think we're on the second line of this team. But anyways, we are doing quite good when it comes down to points and everything. And also, there are some changes coming to NHL 26 in the next day or so. They're going to release a patch fixing some things regarding NHL 26 and some of the X factors and all that stuff. So we'll talk about that in this video. I'll have to pull. Beauty of a goal right there. Absolute killer. That's our ninth goal of this tournament. As I pull up the Discord here, hopefully you guys are enjoying NHL 26 as much as I am. I'm actually really enjoying this year's Be a Pro. I don't know. It feels a little bit different. Also, it feels a little bit the same as well. So there's going to be Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're releasing our first NHL 26 patch, or our first NHL 26 gameplay tuner. This tuner will slightly reduce. Hold on, let me get on the bench, then I'll read it to you guys because I really want to. This is a must-win for us, so I want to focus on this game as much as possible. Nice little hit right there. Keep the puck away from them. So this is posted by one of the EA Sports community managers. Yeah, so this was released by one of the community managers. If you guys actually want to read the tweet itself, I'll leave a link into the script in the comment section down below. But also, if you guys want to head over to the Discord, you'll see EA Sports News, and the link to the tweet will be there. So, just this defense is just try to do a pass across, try to get our teammates some points here. But unfortunately, he's not quite working out. But we're going to go for a line change. And I'm going to read you guys this while you guys watch. So this tuner will slightly reduce the amount of the World of Chell. So the OWC items available in the store to help with server stability. So apparently people they've been having servers issues. I know they had server issues when the game first came out on the 5th. People couldn't get on it for an hour. So, I don't know. But anyways, we are also addressing the speed boost exploit from the no contest X Factor. So, as you guys seen, probably some clips online, there is a speed boost exploit right now with the no contest X Factor. So, they will be addressing that. Further nerfs to LT. And the fixes to short-range saucer passes will be coming in the future patches. We're also monitoring feedback around poke checks. Feel free to share any other early gameplay thoughts you might have. So you can obviously share your frustrations or share your the stuff that you have seen in NHL 26 that could possibly be nerfed or fixed or addressed or something like that. And if you guys don't tell people, the developers, or if you don't basically, well, there's not a lot of developers to talk to on Twitter that will actually respawn. But we lost it. We got 2 defensemen on us now. What's up with that? Try to go top corner. Try to go top corner with it. Nice little backhand. Nice little soft backhand. Yeah, but I've seen the no contest speed exploit. I haven't been playing online for the past couple of days. I'm kind of waiting for the full. Oh my god, the backhands! The backhands in this game are nasty, and I gotta say they're pretty OP. Like the backhands, OP in this game. I think that's one thing they need to really adjust is the backhands. I've been seeing people getting a lot of posts, hitting a lot of posts. I haven't really been hitting that many posts. I don't know if I hit the post or not in the last couple of games. But we are red hot on the bottom corner of the net. We're red hot in the bottom corner of the net. That was my spot in NHL 25 as well, playing online, doing the little back and forth and then backhand into the corner. That was my go-to shot online. Pretty much this exact same shot. Pretty much this same shot I'm doing now. But it's a little bit easier in NHL 26 than it is in NHL 25. So, but anyways, we're going to jump right into the second period. Straight into the second period. We are so close for the full game launch as well for NHL 26 when it comes down to it. We're getting so close. By the time this video goes up, it will be the 10th. So 2 more days. 2 more days of this recording until we get the full release of NHL 26. Which I mean by the full release, I mean the standard edition comes out and possibly more people will be online and all that stuff. We'll have the day one patch, technically, because we did get a day one patch for the game already. I think even before it got launched, the patch went out for it. Obviously, they need to adjust some things related to people complaining about the no contest exploit and poke checks. I've seen a lot of people complain about poke checks. I know my friend has complained about poke checks too. When we played online for a little bit. I know he's been complaining about poke checks. Stick lifts, I've seen people complain about the stick lifts as well, where they're not working at all. Even though you go right beside them, the poke checks are not working. This is the stuff to send to EA, to tweet at EA, EA Sport, NHL EA Sports. Don't tweet at Madden or anything like that because it's not going to do anything. Also, I plan on putting. I want to put a list together of problems regarding NHL 26 that I could post on to the Discord. So maybe the EA Sports or the EA Creator Network Discord. Maybe I could post my list there, and maybe it'll get a little bit more reach when it comes down to fixing and all that stuff. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you think I should create a list. Obviously with your guys' suggestions as well, if you guys put them in the comments down below and hey, maybe ask EA to nerf this or look into this and stuff like that. And maybe I could put a list together and I'll post it on the creator Discord. I think that'd be a great idea. To get you guys involved in this as well, and maybe help the future for NHL games. Maybe help the future of this game and the next generation of games and stuff like that. So, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna put the. If you guys have if you guys have anything regarding NHL 26 that you think that needs to be addressed or fixed, put in the comments down below. And I will put a list together, but I don't know if I'm I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but make sure you guys put a list or put some suggestions that you guys have. Also, let me know in the comments down below if it would be a good idea or not to actually do that. To create a list, not hey, you need to fix these things. Hey, here's some of the issues that we have found as a community. Maybe address them in the next patch or future patches along the road to along NHL 26 lifespan, right? Or maybe in some of the bigger fixes and maybe some of the bigger issues are hey, maybe you guys need to address this in NHL 27, right? So it'll bring my community together. and all that stuff. So if you guys have any suggestions or any fixes that you guys want to see in NHL 26, let me know in the comments down below. And let me know if there would be a good idea to create that list. First of all, to create that list and to post it as well. So, but anyways, we're going to jump into the third and final period here in the must-win game. We're up by 1. I would like to be up a little bit more. But anyways, we're going to get the third and final period started here. I'm going to jump into instant replay, take a screenshot for the thumbnail, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, we're going to get the third and final period started here. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the video. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the series. If you guys are, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, all the comments, all the likes. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys continue all that. That would be awesome. And my goal is by the end of the year, hopefully, to get to 5,000 subscribers. So if we can get there, that would be amazing. I'll probably do a giveaway of either NHL 26 or NHL 27 whenever that, if we ever come like to that point where like NHL 27's about to come out and I hit 5,000 subscribers, and I'll do a giveaway of that as well to celebrate 5K subscribers and all that stuff. So, oh, nice poke check right out of the zone too. That was beautiful. Actually, I gotta say that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. So this team currently has 1 win, 2 losses, and we have 2 wins, 1 loss. So we're completely tied. I think this is like the first team that we faced and that they beat us. Actually, I think this is the team that beat us like 7 to something. It was completely insane when it comes down to it, the actual like time of the game or the score of the game. So, but it was our first game. It was literally my first time playing NHL 26. So, oh, that was a nice play. That was actually a really nice play. Unfortunately, the goalie with a nice save there as well. So that kind of that's kind of iffy. I don't know if this is going to be our last game in the OHL, or we're going to go right to the NHL draft in this video. I don't know. We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see the end of the game. I don't know if this is going to be our final game. This is game 1 technically. It says game 1, so I don't know if it's going to end on game 1 or really don't know. And try not to spoil it in the comments down below. Try to like not say like, oh, you only have like 2 games left if you win this one and stuff like that. Like, I want to keep it a surprise for myself and all that stuff. I got a whole lot of suggestions for you guys for Be a Pro when it goes into the NHL and saying like how difficult it is to stay in the NHL. And I actually really like that. I kind of looking forward to that, where I actually have to like, everyone has to play in their like the top of their class to stay in. I actually quite like that. So also go to a team. I want to get drafted to a team that is gonna not send me down as much, because like, oh, we don't need you as much, but we'll keep on calling you up and stuff like that. So oh, nice little tip right there. We're on a power play. I believe we are. Yes, we are. Yeah, so I kind of want to go on a team where I'm going to be basically the main star, or like the main guy to build their team around. You know what I mean? Like that kind of player, kind of like a Connor Bedard, like that type of player where like you're going to build a team around them. I don't know if Chicago is ever going to build a team around Connor Bedard, but I don't think he should have gone to Chicago. I don't think Chicago was the best team for him. Just for his development, I don't think Chicago was the best team for him to go to. Like, I'm not saying like Chicago doesn't deserve him or anything like that. I feel like he'll be better off at a different team that has a better development program for younger players than Chicago, because Chicago always had like older players on their team. They never had, I don't think, generational talent like Connor Bedard was projected to be, and stuff like that. I think if he went to a different team, I can't think of I can't really name off teams because it'd be kind of, I don't know, but I feel like he would have been better on a different team with a better development program. Because Chicago is kind of I don't know, kind of in that rough stage where they got rid of their 2 superstars to get 1 superstar like Connor Bedard. That's the reason why they traded. That's why they got rid of their two stars like Patrick Kane and stuff like that, because they wanted to get Connor Bedard and stuff like that. They just want to tank the season and then rig the draft lottery, to actually get him from my team, which should have been the Ducks. But hey, stuff happens. But it was kind of iffy when it first happened, because it was hey, Chicago got rid of their 2 superstars, and all of a sudden they got the first round draft pick from the draft lottery, right? That's kind of you're kind of thinking maybe the NHL had something to do with it. But yeah, it was even the draft lottery was I don't know if it was this year or last year. This year was it was super weird. It was super weird. Hey, we're gonna cut commercial, but the balls are still flowing. To pick the players or to pick the teams, the order, like a bingo type of thing. It was so weird. But anyways, we end up with a win, 3-2 in a must-win. We got 2 goals ourselves. There we go, boys. There we go. We have won the game. I don't know if we've won the championship. It said game 1, so I don't think there's going to be multiple games. At least one more game. But it's looking pretty good for us. We won this game, which is awesome. Now we're going to go do the classic handshake line when it comes down to it. I'm going to get rid of my face cam so you guys can fully enjoy this as well. There we go, boys. Memorial Cup. Here's some highlights from the game. See what we can boom, and man, that backhand. That's one of the moves to do in this game is the backhand. I guarantee it. I guarantee that's the backhand to use until they come up with a fix. I don't know if they're even going to come up with a fix for that. But anyways, we're going to see what happens next. We're running at 20 minutes. One thing, the legacy always keeps on popping up, which is fine. I don't really care. I just press A through it anyways. But anyways, we continue our chapter average. The current round of the playoffs is over. Would you like to continue? Yes. Okay, game 1, we're facing off against the Wildcats. Oh, it's the Wildcats we faced the first time. And then we faced that Quebec team the second time. We won 6-1. So this is the team that we lost 7-4. So, anyways, hopefully guys, okay, hold on. I changed the end screen. Look at that. I made it a little bit better. Also, I made it best for you, because YouTube gave me that option. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. My name is Justin Prez, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of NHL 26 Be a Pro. Maybe NHL 26 Be a Goalie. That might be uploaded very soon as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.